Cam, put that shit on.
What is good, Vibe Gang? Perception album track number 3. 4. 3. Is it 3? It's 4. I did intro, outro, and I did intro, outro, outcast, and now we're doing this one. Number 4. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. We're gonna get right into it. Federico, cut the beat. I would like to tell everybody thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have been giving this page. I don't know how to say thank you enough, but I was saying in one of my videos earlier that I already have the plan for 50,000 subscribers, right? That's when it gets close. I'm going to start making it a big deal of you guys sending the artwork so we could go do the live and pick. We already got 50,000, so that's what we're doing for 50,000. But for 40,000, I'm going to give you my top 10 favorite rappers. And we're going to do this live for 40,000. So I'm going to go down the list of my top 10 from 1 to 10. So how it's going to go is I'm going to pick one song from that artist that explains why is it that I like them. And then we're going to go ahead and react to it live. Now, some of the rappers that are in my top 10 probably will get the live shut down if I play it, but I'm gonna try to pick songs that I know that probably it's not gonna get blocked. I'm gonna go down the like underground type stuff if I can find it. So that's what we're doing for 40,000. NF, 10 Feet Down, featuring Ruelle. I think I said it right. NF, let's continue this journey. It is on you. That's kind of like to me it's gibberish. I don't know what what she's saying, but it sounds good though. Like I want to hear it one more time. Hold on. It's just weird. It sounds like they're going reverse. It sounds like she's talking in reverse. I don't know.
Yeah, I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. My life's a book that I don't really like to open up.
No, the man in the mirror that I look at every day is not good enough. Hold on.
Yeah, I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. My life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26, but I feel like I live in chapter 1.
Oh my God, I'm 26 and I feel like have you been there before, ladies and gentlemen? Has anyone been there before? No matter how much you fight and you strive to be the best at what you do, and you go through these trials and tribulations in your life, and then life just starts beating you down and beating you down and beating you down, and you still feel like you didn't make not 1 inch of a difference. Like you still feel like you're still in that one chapter of your life that you can't get out of. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Once you get out of that first chapter, it's the best feeling in the world. Let's all try to make it to that next chapter in our life, man. I know, I understand life is hard. There's a lot of people in life, and there's a lot of situations that happen in life that you have no choice but to be strong. You have no choice but to fight through it. You are needed in this world. No matter what is it that you do, it doesn't matter. You are needed in whatever field you're in and whatever it is that you do, whether you're a stay-at-home dad, stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter. Anything that you do on this earth in the positive it's needed. You don't have to be a TikTok famous person or a YouTube famous, but you don't have to be any of that to make a difference in this world. Some people just need. I talk like this when I listen to NF because I feel like I could talk like this with you guys, because some people just need to hear this sometimes. Some people need to hear the brutal, honest truth, other people's stories to see if it relates to you, and see if you can figure it out. Why not? The best thing that you could do in the situation that you're in right now in your life is look for that help. Look for somebody that has been through what you've been through and see if you can figure it out. That's just me, though.
Life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26, but I feel like I live in chapter 1. I skimmed through it, I've been through it, they laugh at us. You think it's funny, yeah, laugh it up. I always felt like no one listened to me, that's how I grew up. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah, I had to...
Church is where I found God and also where I learned to judge. Look, I'm not gonna get into the whole religion thing. I'm not getting into it. I don't want to have that conversation at all with nobody. I don't. Unless you are a person that could see it both ways, or an open-minded person. If you could be like that, then we could have this conversation. I'm not gonna risk having this conversation and disrespect somebody or make somebody feel bad. I'm not doing any of that. All I am going to say is, and this is my own personal belief, God is around me everywhere I go. I'm protected. That's all I know. I'm protected.
I grew up, church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated by comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably...
Look what he said. Hold on. He's rapping. He's getting his bag. He's stuck in his bag. Like he's in a pocket. When he gets to these pockets that he's just... When he just starts going to that pattern, he's stuck in a pocket, ladies and gentlemen. It's like having a starburst inside of your pocket on a hot summer day. It gets stuck in your pocket. Talking.
You think it's funny, yeah, laugh it up. I always felt like no one listened to me, that's how I grew up. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated.
I always learned there was a difference between what I want and what I really need. Those are the most truest words this man has spoken. There's needs and there's wants. You need to be healthy. You need to get better. You need to eat. You need to sleep. You need progression in your mental state. Those are the things you need. Unfortunately, you need electric and water, and you need all the rest of that stuff in order to survive in our society. But the things that you want, this is the way I see it, and this is the way I've always seen it. I used to be the type of person that I can't keep $20 in my pocket without that burning a hole in my pocket. I'm kind of that way now too, a little bit. Now I'm getting better. But your wants, that's that. If you do the right things and you follow the right path and you keep on pushing forward and bettering yourself as you go along, all those wants are gonna be there. That's automatic. It's gonna be there. Why are you worried about the new iPhone? Or why are you worried about the newest car? Or why are you worried about the Gucci shoes and why are you worried about all of that? For what reason? You think that it's gonna make you feel better, and it's not. What I tell you is because I've been there. As for me, I can only speak for me. Everybody goes through this stuff differently, but I only can speak for myself when I say that I thought buying a whole bunch of expensive things was gonna fill that void in my fucking heart. And there's a lot of money wasted trying to fill a void. And it didn't work. I was a fly depressed motherfucker. That's what I was. It didn't work. Everything good in life always comes hard. Pause. Everything good in life is not going to be given to you. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to put your foot forward and keep it moving. It's never going to work if you think it's going to get handed to you, because it's not. This is a tough situation for a lot of us, and there's a lot of things that we go through that we don't even want to talk to our closest friends, our husband, our spouses, our parents. We don't want to say nothing to nobody because, they're going to think I'm fucking crazy. You know how many times I've been Baker acted? I don't want to count. I don't. Because I'm fighting to get better. I was fighting to get better. We all are fighting to get better. And in fighting, I mean in both ways. We're fighting through all the bullshit to get to that main goal of getting better mentally. But we're also fighting because we're already in our comfort zone where we're at. This is what we've been here for a long period of time, and we do not feel comfortable coming out of this box. Unfortunately, that box needs to disappear in order for you to move on. Staying inside that box ain't not gonna happen. If you leave a dog inside of a cage the whole day, rest assured the dog is gonna shit in it. You gotta let that dog out. Show these people that you're a dog, that you're the best at what you do. Keep it moving forward. Stop going backwards. It's the only way we're gonna get better, ladies and gentlemen. Enough, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated by comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I'll become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories, don't lecture.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You heard what he said. He just said what I said. Everyone has that mentality. I'm going to scare the living shit out of you if I tell you what I'm thinking right now. Even if the consequences of what you're thinking is gonna land you in a mental health facility, or if it's gonna land you in prison, at the end of the day, you need to make the right move so you can protect yourself and you can protect others. I understand being selfish and just me, how I'm gonna fix me, how am I gonna do this for me. I understand that. There's selfishness in some of our mentalities of everyone's against me, I'm by myself. I'm gonna tell you something right now that I learned, and I learned the hard fucking way. No one gives a shit. No one's gonna give a fuck about your feelings. Nobody. But why does it fucking matter? That's the main question we have to ask ourselves. Why does it fucking matter what I think, what they think about me? Insecurities, I get that. I've had them. Everything that you're going through it by yourself. You think the world is against you. You think the world's attacking you. And these people are not even paying attention to you. So then why does it matter? Do what's going to make you happy. Do what's going to make you prosper in life. And leave a stamp on this earth before you leave. So people could know that you are a wonderful person and lived in this earth. And now you're in your happy resting place. You're in heaven, watching down on us. And that's a figure of speech. That means you're looking after me. And wherever you are, you're there and you're praying for me and you're making sure that I get better. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to stop this "oh, woe is me" trend, because that's the first step. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get up and get yourself that help that you need. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. There's a lot of people out there in this fucking world right now that loves you. Some of them are right now, you're probably pissed at because they're not feeding into your bullshit. They're not. But those are the ones that are the ones that are going to help you get through this. The ones that are not going to take your crap. The ones that are not going to bow to everything that you tell them because you told them that you want it. No. You need that person to tell you, stop fucking feeling sorry for yourself. Get your fucking ass up and let's do something. That's who the fuck you need. Sorry for cursing so much, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel very strongly about this type of conversation because shit needs to be said sometimes and people need to start fucking listening. Let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves and let's go out there and let's try to be the best us that we could be. And let's not let nobody fucking stop us from doing that. Fuck.
There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories. Don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am.
You saw what he did there? Lecture me, let me see, let me see. That was syllabatic acrobatics, ladies and gentlemen.
Terrified of my memories. Don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am as a person and take my energy.
Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up.
Yeah, my fans made me who I am, but they also deceive me. I've been alive but live life like I'm already grieving. I meditate.
My fans made me who I am, but they already deceived me? Is that what he said?
Made me who I am, but they also deceive me. I've been alive but live life like I'm already grieving. I'm at a table of lies, but don't eat what they feed me. My hoodie over my face.
I'm in a table of lies, but I don't eat what they feed me? Oh, message. Message. His metaphors are always spot on. His metaphors are always spot on. Every time this man opens his mouth, it just makes sense. It absolutely makes sense.
Like I'm already grieving. I'm at a table of lies, but don't eat what they feed me. My hoodie over my face so nobody can see me. I'm on a plane about to fly again. Looking out the window, take a moment to admire it. Wondering how high it is. Wonder where the time is when. Then I shut the window and go back to feeling like I'm on my mind again. Yeah, seems
you got a little piece at what it could be. But then you go right back to the same you. How about keep your thoughts the way in the positive way? How about you keep on just looking out that window, seeing all this world that you're missing? It's getting a little bit late, ladies and gentlemen, and I ain't trying to make this video 30, 40 minutes. I'm not. But like I said, I feel like my purpose to be on this YouTube is to have these type of conversations with people. That's what I feel. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. It is what it is. I'll keep on being me, whether you guys watch or not. That's just what it is. I'm happy that me and a lot of you guys could connect with everything that we got, this connection that we have between NF's music. I'm loving every bit of it. You guys are awesome. And I feel like you guys are part of my family where I could say, get off your fucking ass. And let's do something. I care too much for you guys down in the comments down below. We've built this relationship in the last couple of weeks, months. You guys, I have a connection with you guys, and get off your fucking ass. No one's going to do it for you. Let's get better. Can you guys try? Can you guys do me a favor and just try for me? Just give it a shot. Obviously, the way you've been doing it ain't working. You've tried what? How many different things have you tried? And it ain't working because it's the same stuff over and over again. Let's get out of that box. Nope. Let's put the key and let's get out of that box. That I love you guys and I care about you. So relax.
With the time is when, then I shut the window and go back to feeling like I'm on my mind again.
Right!
Seems like we all trying to climb a ladder. It's crazy what we'll do to climb it faster. It's like we throw away the thing.
We all trying to climb that ladder. It's crazy what you do to climb it faster. If that's not a metaphor of all metaphors, it's crazy what people will do to climb that ladder faster. And that is an absolute fact. And you know what's the problem with that? Is that we live in a world right now that everyone's trying to find that quick buck. Everybody's trying to find that quick buck. The problem with that quick buck is you're missing a whole lot of knowledge doing it the right way. You're missing a whole lot of experiences that you could have had if you did it the right way. But I could double cup my styrofoam cups. I could put some stuff in there. I could grow dreads and paint them 15 different colors. I could get tattoos on my face, neck, nipples, everywhere. By next week, I'm getting 3 million views. No. That is never going to be me. Not at all. I'm enjoying the experience. I don't want the experience to end. Been doing this for a little bit over a year, ladies and gentlemen, and the experiences get better and better and better. Why would I want to risk all that? All that knowledge that I'm gaining doing this? Come on, that just doesn't make any sense.
Seems like we all trying to climb a ladder. It's crazy what we'll do to climb it faster. It's like we throw away the things in life that really matter just so we can make it to the top and wonder what we even climbing after. I know the feeling of feeling like everything.
When you make it to the top and you don't even know what you were climbing after?
Just so we can make it to the top and wonder what we even climbing after. I know the feeling of feeling like everything that you deal with will never change. That's part of being a human, yeah. Life's what you make of it, take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it, yeah.
No, it's not about what you did, it's what you became from it. That was so fire. That was so, that's kind of what I mean. When I'm talking the way I'm talking, it's kind of what I mean. Why? Yeah, I don't even know, man.
Think of it, take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it, yeah.
It's about yourself. It's about yourself. It's about you. Who cares if you're recognized or not? You're chasing something that you don't understand. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. You're chasing something that you don't understand. You think you want that fame, but when you get it, you're going to be like, what the hell did I do? this is the way I think. If I could do YouTube as my full-time job and only do this, I don't care how much money. If I can make enough money where I can live comfortable enough, where I can pay my bills and you know, and live life a little bit. If I could get that, I'm happy. I'll be the happiest man. I'll be legitimately 100% happy. I'm like 99.9% happy right now. That 1%, that 0.01% is I need to make it to that point where I could do this full time. I don't care how famous I get out of this. I don't care. This is not what this is about. But unfortunately, bills got to be paid. Unfortunately, that's just life. I can't live for free. So if I could do this and do enough where I could live comfortable, that's all I want. I don't want no more, no less. Leave me right there. I'll be the happiest man ever. Stop trying to reach to something that you don't understand. I don't want to be like that. You crazy? I do not want to be like that. I don't want to be in everybody's business every single day. That's weird. Vibe Reactions takes the piss in the back of his car. Nigga, because the door was locked. What? I don't want that. You can have that, man. I don't give a fuck how much money. I don't care. I'm not going to be living my life afraid to walk out my house. Who wants that? I don't.
Take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it.
Hot days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up. Yeah, I know we all want what we never had. The good life doesn't seem so bad. The good life doesn't seem so sad. Yeah, we all want what we never had.
Ruelle is nice. Hold on, man. She's got the vehiculars? Okay, I like that. I'm telling you right now, this is one of the best hooks I've heard so far, coming from any track. I really, really like this. I really do. That is fire. Dude, that I like thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the love. I'm sorry that I ranted so much. I apologize. But we're going to continue with the Perception album. I got another one coming tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And please take care of yourself. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm Vibe Reactions. And we out of here. Good night. Peace.